The Clever Monkey and the Tricky Crocodile. Once upon a time, by a sparkling river, there was a big fruit tree. A cheerful little monkey lived there, swinging and singing all day long. Around him, the deer sipped water, squirrels played hide and seek, and colorful birds filled the air with songs. One sunny morning, as Monkey was tossing fruits to his animal friends, he spotted a pair of big googly eyes poking out of the river. It was Crocodile. "Hey, big fella," Monkey called out. "Want a fruit?" He tossed down a bright red fruit, and Crocodile caught it in his wide, toothy grin. Munch, munch! Crocodile loved it. Soon, Monkey and Crocodile became great friends. Every day, Crocodile would visit, and Monkey would toss down the juiciest fruits. The whole jungle would laugh and play. Even the deer would clap their hooves, and the squirrels would spin and dance. One afternoon, as Crocodile waddled away with a pile of fruits for his family, a wise old zebra came trotting up to Monkey. Zebra leaned in and said softly, "Be careful, little monkey. Not everyone who smiles is a friend." Monkey scratched his head and thought, but then shrugged and went back to playing. At Crocodile's home across the river, trouble was brewing. Crocodile's wife, a sharp-eyed, grumpy crocodile, sniffed the fruits and said, "Enough with fruits. I want to taste that monkey's sweet heart." Poor Crocodile didn't want to hurt his friend, but he was too scared to say no. The next day, Crocodile smiled wider than ever and said, "Come visit my home, Monkey. It's beautiful underwater. You'll love it." The birds chirped nervously, but Monkey was too excited to notice. He jumped onto Crocodile's back, waving goodbye to his jungle friends as they floated into the deep river. Halfway across, Crocodile sighed heavily and said, "Monkey, actually, my wife wants to eat your heart." Monkey's eyes popped wide open. The river splashed around them as he thought fast. Then Monkey put on his calmest voice and said, "Oh dear, I left my heart hanging in the tree. Let's go back quickly." Crocodile, not the brightest fellow, spun around and paddled back as fast as he could. As soon as they reached the riverbank, Monkey leaped up onto the tree branch, swinging high and safe. He laughed gently and said, "Dear Crocodile, you have lost a true friend because you were not honest." Crocodile hung his head low and splashed sadly back into the water. From the treetops, the jungle burst into a cheer. The deer pranced, the squirrels drummed their tails, the birds sang brightly, and Zebra smiled proudly. From that day on, the jungle friends sang a happy song. Real friends are kind and true, just like me and you. And Monkey? He kept swinging in his tree, surrounded by love, laughter, and true friends forever.